Molly. Out. Place. Good girl. That's a very good girl. Hey guys, I am teaching Molly the out command today, and with the remote collar, which is our preferred method, it's really easy to do. Because it's all hands-free, it's non-confrontational, and it gives you a safe way to take things from your dog's mouth or get them to drop something they shouldn't have that might one day save their life. And it keeps you safe from being bit because she has a history, believe it or not, of snarling and growling and snapping at her owner when her owner tried to take a toy away from her that she wouldn't drop. So a lot of times you would look at this dog and think, so sweet, she would never do that. But it's actually not the first time we've had this complaint from this breed, especially as a puppy. A lot of times what happens is people get puppies and they give them lots of freedom in the house. She can pretty much do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. There's no limiting of space or resources. A lot of people like to leave the toys around, laying around. And so it gives her this mentality that this place is hers. She kind of owns everything, the space and everything in it. And then when someone tries to take something from her, she corrects with snarling, snarling, growling, snapping, and possibly biting. Once we start changing the way the dog views the environment they live in, they start looking at the people that they live with a little differently, with a little bit more respect, we usually don't see that problem at all. And that's why it was so easy for me. You guys saw the first rep to get her to drop something, send her to place, put the tie back on, and then be able to grab anything I want. And there was no argument at all because of the way we've been living with her. So again, let me recap what I did. She is completely e-collar trained on and off leash. She understands what this means. So when I add the word out with a certain tone, she is going to drop what she has in her mouth, and then I'm going to direct her, place, down, and then add the tie back, and then retrieve the item. That is just one of our safety protocols. If she didn't drop the item immediately, after about a second or two, I would click, ask again. Right now I'm at a 10. And I could also, if I really needed her to drop it and she wasn't, I could hold pressure and dial up as I'm holding it and release when she drops it. So all of this avoids me putting hands near her mouth and possibly going into a confrontation that I'm not ready for, and worst case, having her win, which means I never get the item and she walks away thinking she really does own this place and everything in it, and you do not want that with a family pet dog, okay? So this is just a really nice, easy, safe protocol that we do to teach dogs the out command, and then have them go to a stay command, tie back on, and then the owner can retrieve the item. One more tip I'm gonna give you is, if you've got toys for your dog, don't just leave them laying around the house for access whenever they want that. You want to put them in a basket, and then your dog gets to play with them only when you offer it. So this makes you very valuable, and it also avoids confusion, so they don't think a pair of your shoes is one of their toys, or a pair of your sunglasses, or a purse. Their toys are something that they can have only when you offer it, so it differentiates household items and personal belongings from the toys. Got a lot of perks. And I'm just going to show you how clear this is to her. Take some out. And how she can snap right back into play mode. Break. Good girl. And she goes right back to it. Yeah, get that thing.